San Bernardino, Columbine, Aurora.
Yeah, unfortunately, active shooter situations are something we have seen more and more of. But when you know a few basic steps, and if you find yourself in a situation like that, there is hope of your chance of survival.
The Now Detroit's Aaron Baskerville joins us now from Pontiac in tonight's Get Out Alive segment. Aaron?
Well, it's another week. Right now, it's our Get Out Alive series. Right now, we are inside the Oakland County Sheriff's Office, their administration building. And like you said, this could be the most powerful one we've done yet. Our live event. 2 separate demonstrations, life-saving tips to get you and your family out of dangerous situations, an active shooter. It's something we never want to think about, but it's a reality. Like you said, right now, we are standing with the Oakland County Sheriff, Michael Bouchard, and I know you guys train for this. This is something that is very serious and dear to your heart.
Absolutely. All of the law enforcement agencies in Oakland County through OCTAC train together. We work together. Hope and prayer is not the only option for us. We have to actually prepare and be ready for this. And we encourage people to do that too. It's just like a fire drill for the house. Probably will never happen, but that doesn't mean you don't do fire insurance, for example. So, you know, the basic premise is first, and you can find it on our website at oaklandsheriff.com. It's run, hide, and fight. And you'll learn more about it tonight. But that's the basic premise. If you find yourself in a situation, run, hide, or fight, depending on what's appropriate for the situation, and do it aggressively. And we'll go through that tonight.
You know, we heard them talk about San Bernardino. We heard them talk about Paris, Colorado. These things keep popping up more and more often. And I understand you just had some talks with the authorities in San Bernardino.
Right. The sheriff there is a friend of mine. I'm the head of government affairs for Major County Sheriffs of America, and I left a Homeland Security meeting with him this week that I was at. And we try to learn what worked, what didn't work in actual scenarios around the world, and bring it back and push it into our training.
The simple, obvious question. We're trying to make this as realistic as possible. And why is this important for folks out there to watch this, to see this, and to be ready just in case something like this happens?
Right. Well, the point is not to be fearful. It's to be mentally prepared and also situationally aware. Know where your exits are. Know what to do if something starts to happen. Could be fire. Where do you get out? How do you get out if you have to get out quickly? What do you do if it's an active shooter? Those things are important to think about in advance so you're not frozen in the moment should it actually occur.
Well, thank you, Sheriff. He'll be with us for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours as we go through these simulations. In the 5 o'clock hour, we're going to have 2 separate ones. We're going to have an active shooter coming through here. When I come back in the next 20 minutes, I'll walk you through this administration building. This is going to be the scene of our workplace shooting, an active shooter. Stay with us. When we come back in 20 minutes, like I said, we'll walk you through. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
Such important information. So sad these are the times we live in now, but we have to do it and be prepared. Aaron, thank you.